What's up everyone, my name is Marie, welcome to my channel and welcome to another speed build. So for today's video, I'm actually building a new house for my current legacy family that I'm playing over here on YouTube. If you're not familiar with my short lifespan legacy challenge, then I will link the playlist for you in the description box down below if you're interested at all. But yeah, I am actually building a new house for Gen 5 of my legacy challenge. I got started with Gen 5. They actually had triplets in the last episode, which was last week. We had triplets. I did not see that one coming. I thought we were gonna have twins because I activated the on leyline law trait. I thought it would be fun to have twins, and then it ended up being triplets, and I did not think about it. That did not cross my mind for a second. So yeah, I don't know. That was just very hectic, but yeah, we're gonna have to deal with triplets, and yeah, every time I start a new generation, I also build them a new house. So that's what I am doing today, and I thought it would be fun to actually make a little speed build out of it. So yeah, I was not sure what I should build this generation because so we have Robin, she is the heir, and then her wife, Adriana, and then they obviously, like I just explained, they had triplets. So Robin is a yoga teacher. So as you can see, I'm building a little shed in the back and I'm turning that into a little yoga, well, a little yoga room. And then I actually made it a little bit bigger to also add like a massage room with a massage table and a manicure, pedicure chair as well. So she can make a little bit of money that way. And then Adriana is a teacher. So yeah, since this house is a little bit on the smaller side, I was gonna give her like a full-on office, but I did not have the space for that. So I just placed a little desk for her in their bedroom. So that's what I ended up doing. And so yeah, I was not sure what I should build this family, like what sort of house. And then a lot of you who watch the challenge or like my legacy challenge episodes, a lot of you suggested that I should stick with the modern vibe for this family or for this generation. So that's what I did. And then a lot of you also suggested that we should go for like a relaxed, neutral boho, like that sort of vibe, since Robin is a yoga teacher and probably very, I don't know, just zen, or at least that's what she stands for. So I tried to combine those two, and you can see that for this house, it's on the like Scandinavian sort of side of things. I don't know, it's very modern still, but it is a different kind of modern than the house that I built for the previous generation, because that was just very weird and modern and boxy and contemporary. This one is a little bit more on the Scandinavian side of things and also a little bit on the boho side of things. So that's what I tried to combine, and I really like how it ended up looking. Like for the longest time, I wasn't sure if I was liking this house at all. I, at one point, actually really wanted to bulldoze it and start over because I was not liking the vibe. And then I just got started on the landscaping to see what I could do. And then once I got started on the landscaping, the house really started to grow on me. I actually really enjoyed it once I placed down some like greenery, some plants and whatnot. So yeah, I decided to keep this little house and stick with it. Now, is it my favorite thing that I have ever built? I don't know. Probably not, but I do still really like it. It's a little bit different and I just really enjoy it. So yeah, it is a little bungalow. It's only a one-story house, which someone actually, well, no one really suggested that, but one of you suggested that we should go for a smaller home and that the twins, or not the twins, we have triplets, which two of them are girls and then one of them is a boy. So they were saying that the girls could actually share a bedroom, and I thought that that was a really cute idea. So the house ends up having 3 bedrooms total, 1 master bedroom, obviously, then 1 bedroom for the girls and 1 bedroom for the boy. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember their names. We have Colleen and Tiara, I think. Oh yeah. Colleen and Tiara are the girls, and then August is the little boy. And yeah, they are really sweet. I actually already recorded the next episode, like the first episode in this house. I actually recorded that already yesterday. My whole like order of recording things is a little bit weird this week, but it's fine. So yeah, I actually already playtested this house and it works nicely. It's really, really nice. So it definitely works. And then one thing I actually forgot to place at first was a trash can. There was no trash can in the kitchen, but I fixed that problem off camera though. But yeah, for the whole vibe of this house, I tried to place down a lot of plants because to me, that is just very bohemian, if that makes sense. So I tried to place down a lot of plants. And I also went for a lot of dream home decorator. That is also something that you guys suggested, that we should go for a lot of dream home decorator items. And I really enjoyed that idea. It's nice and modern without being too contemporary. And it looks kind of, you know, affordable, but still really nice, which is something that I feel like these people would go for. So, and I also wanted to play around with a little bit of color. Like I wanted to keep it fairly neutral and relaxed and not too crazy, but then I did want there to be at least a little bit of color. So I picked this green color from the Dream Home Decorator pack. Like all of the Dream Home Decorator items come in this like green swatch, and I really love this color. I think it's such a beautiful color. Ever since that pack, like when that pack first came out, I was obsessed with the green swatch. I used the green swatch for all of my builds that I did with that pack, and I'm still really in love with it. So I was really enjoying using that for this house as well. And then on the wall, you can see that I used a very cute or like zen, like beigey color for this wallpaper. And I feel like it looks really nice. It's very neutral, very zen in my opinion. So that's what I went with. And then I did have some stuff in the inventory, like in our household inventory. So I placed down a TV, for example. I mean, we do have quite a bit of money, but I'm not gonna lie, that is because of some sort of glitch, because I don't know if you've noticed that, but that is how it is for me in my game. We have plants, like we do a little bit of gardening for this family. We have been doing that for all of the generations to just kind of make a little bit of extra money on the side. But what happens is every time I sell my plants, they end up in the household inventory and then I can sell them again. So I kind of make double the money off of the plants. Now, is that cheating? I would say it is. It's actually definitely cheating, but it is a glitch. I can't help it. And I'm not gonna sit here, delete my plants out of my inventory when I can still make money off of it. Like, I don't wanna do that. Like, is it cheating? Yes, but it's also in the game. So I feel like it's fine. And I'm not actually spending all the money on this house. I'm not doing that because the house is fairly small. And you know what? Actually, the fair thing to do is I should go into the game and get rid of some of the money. But I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do that. But let me know if I should, because it is definitely due to a glitch that we have this much money. But still, it's nice. It's nice to have a little bit of money, you know? And I wasn't spending it like crazy. Like, I'm not placing down like heaps of like expensive televisions and stuff like that. And the kitchen is also not too crazy and expensive. Like, I feel like it's fine. I don't know, but let me know what you think. Am I cheating or am I not cheating? It's not my fault. Like, I'm not doing it on purpose, you know? So I feel like it's fine. But yeah, you can see the interior of the house come together. It's a nice open floor plan. I was struggling with the floor plan for the longest time and I did not record it, but yeah, I don't know. It was just because it's so open and modern, I didn't know what to do with like the bedroom situation and if I should create like hallways and stuff like that. So I tried that, but then the house ended up being way too small with all the hallways and stuff. So I did not do that and I left it open, but then it was like very open and awkward and I don't know, it was a whole process of me trying to get this floor plan to work, but I do like how it ended up looking in the end. So as you can see, it is very open and it's not too large either. And I just really like it. It looks very cozy and inviting and warm. I used a lot of warmer colors for the wood tones, but also some cooler toned colors as well. It's just a mix and match without it being too crazy. I do really enjoy this very modern fireplace in the living room. It adds a little bit of something that I just really enjoy. And as you can see, I also went crazy with the plants, or not crazy really, because the house is not that big. I did not have that much space for too many plants, but still I did place down my fair share of plants and I repeated that like hanging plant from the Blooming Rooms kit a couple times throughout this house as well. So yeah, that is just really nice. But yeah, we have this living room, all Dream Home Decorator. and I just really like it. The house only has 2 bathrooms though, so with 5 Sims total, that might be a little bit, I don't know, it might be a little bit inconvenient from time to time, though when I was recording the first episode in this house, I did not encounter any problems. Like an extra tub would have been nice because we have like a little Jack and Jill bathroom in between the triplets' bedrooms for them to share, and that one has a tub, but then the whole bathroom next to the kitchen, that one only has a shower. So I don't know, an extra tub would be nice. Maybe I will go through and place an extra tub in the whole bathroom, like that would make sense. But I mean, like I said, I already played once in this house and I didn't really have that much of a struggle with it. But yeah, the kids are still toddlers, so maybe once they grow up, it might be a little bit of a problem. I don't know. And then at some point, we are actually also going to be adopting a dog. You can see that I placed down a food bowl for a pet. And throughout this legacy challenge, I have had only cats. So this time, it would be only fair to actually go ahead and adopt a dog, just for a nice change of pace. And I love puppies as well. So yeah, we should just go ahead and adopt a dog. So I placed down a food bowl, and it actually was very nice because for a cat, you also need to like place a scratching post, place a litter box, and I did not have a lot of space in this house. Like a litter box would have been fine. We could have placed it either in the larger bathroom or we could have placed it on the back porch. Like that's no issue. But a scratching post or like a cat tree was going to be a little bit of a, I don't know, a struggle, I guess. So I decided to, you know what, this time we're gonna go ahead and adopt a dog. And also, actually, one of you suggested or asked if I could adopt a dog this time instead of a cat. So yes, I will do that, and that is going to be very exciting. However, first we are going to have to take care of these triplets as toddlers because, I mean, like I already said, I already recorded one episode in this house with the triplets, and a little bit of a spoiler alert, it's very chaotic, like very chaotic. And I didn't really expect anything else, but it's very chaotic. Like triplets are a lot of work. I don't think I have ever really played with triplets. I have played the 100 baby challenge just for myself, like a long time ago before I recorded videos. I played the 100 baby challenge. I did not finish it because I'm too impatient, but I don't think I even had triplets for the 100 baby challenge at all. So I think that this is literally my first time playing with triplets now that I'm thinking about it, which is kind of crazy, but it's so chaotic. It's so incredibly stressful. So yeah, but it is a lot of fun. Like I was enjoying myself, but it was a lot more work than I anticipated. And yeah, so it was kind of crazy, but still a lot of fun. So yeah, like I already said in the beginning of the video, if you're interested in my short lifespan legacy challenge at all, then I will go ahead and link the playlist for you down below. We are already on episode 41. Like the next episode that will be up probably tomorrow is episode 41. So if you want to binge watch, then you could definitely go ahead and do that. Because there are already quite a few episodes up. But yeah, here you can see I got started on the shared bedroom for the 2 girls, and I got the babies out of my inventory because that's how it works with babies. They are objects. So I just placed them here, but then I actually decided to go ahead and furnish the bedrooms with actual toddler beds to space out everything and just to make sure that everything would fit. And then I got rid of the toddler beds and placed the cribs instead later on, just to make sure that, you know, we had enough space for like the toddler beds and stuff, because these bedrooms aren't the biggest. Like they're nice, but when these kids grow up, they are definitely going to get a bunk bed, because that just saves a lot of space. So we will do that. And then August, the little boy, he's very lucky. He has his own bedroom, but that one is a little bit smaller than the shared bedroom. So, which makes sense. It's only fair in my opinion. But yeah, for these bedrooms, I kept it quite simple. I went for a green color scheme in here. Well, actually not a green color scheme. I used green for the wallpaper, and then I combined it with different colors that I thought would look cute together. And these bedrooms aren't too crazy cluttered because I did want there to be enough space for these toddlers to actually sit down and play. I also placed a potty in here and also in the other bedroom, but I'm fairly sure that I won't be using those because I do not have time to potty train my toddlers. I'm sorry, it's terrible, but that is just what it's going to be. We can't deal with that. So yeah, I don't know. I placed potties, but I don't think I will be using them. But yeah, here you can see that I got started on the little boys' bedroom. And like I said, they have a Jack and Jill bathroom in between these bedrooms, which is so nice. Actually, I loved that the floor plan worked out that way. For some reason, I just really like Jack and Jill bathrooms. I never really, I mean, I place them sometimes, but I don't always have the space for it, like the proper layout of a house so that I can actually do a Jack and Jill bathroom. But for this house, it actually worked out this way. And maybe it's because Jack and Jill bathrooms are so like foreign to me. I have never ever seen a house in my country, like in the Netherlands, that has a Jack and Jill bathroom. I have seen them in America, but I haven't seen them here. So to me, they are just very foreign, but I really like the idea of it. I don't know why, but I just think it's so cute and kind of cozy in a way. I don't know how bathrooms can be cozy, but to me, Jack and Jill bathrooms just seem kind of cozy. And I like them for family gameplay because I can totally imagine like siblings getting into little fights over someone using the bathroom for too long and like locking the doors and stuff like that. I don't know. I just think it's a cute feature for like family gameplay. But after I finished up the interior of the house, I placed down a couple of furniture items in the backyard. The backyard is not too big because we do have that large shed, like the yoga wellness center little shed, if you will, in the backyard. So that takes up most of the space. But I did have enough room to place down my cow plant because we do have a cow plant and it's been with us for a few generations now. So I placed that one down. And I also placed the Monkey Jungle bars so that the kids have something to play with when they grow up in a few days. So that is really nice. And yeah, this yoga room ended up being quite spacious. I placed down one teacher mat and then 5 regular yoga mats, if you will, and also a couple of meditation stools. So yeah, like I said, Robin, she is a yoga teacher, and I really wanted to try and see if I could actually make money from home, like start my own wellness or yoga business. I just really enjoy the idea of that. So that's what I wanted to try and do. And spoiler alert, it's really fun. I started a club with her and like have her club members come over for like a yoga class and stuff like that. I don't know, I just really enjoy it. I don't want to get into it too much because I'll be spoiling the episode that is probably going up tomorrow. But it's a lot of fun and I enjoyed it a lot. So yeah, you can see that I added a little massage room as well. You can't actually give manicures and pedicures until you are level 6 wellness. And I think right now she is only like level 3 or 4. So we have to wait for that, and we have to just work on the wellness skill a little bit more, but I'm sure that she'll get there in the end. So yeah, that would be a lot of fun, like a little bit of additional gameplay as well. But yeah, you can really see the house come together, and it really started growing on me at this point. I was really enjoying it. You can see that it's very like eco lifestyle inspired as well. I used a lot of eco lifestyle wallpapers, doors and windows, just to kind of create that little Scandinavian vibe, modern vibe, but also make it look very warm and bohemian in a way. Like it's not completely boho at all, but I just wanted to just give off that vibe a little bit, at least, you know, that's what I tried to do at least. So I think I succeeded. I really love it. I love the landscaping for the backyard as well. I think it's very nice. And I do think that this house would be very nice for gameplay. So yeah, that's actually already it for this speed build. So let's jump right into the game and I'll show you the house in real time. So here we have the little bungalow in the game. I actually moved it to a different save and my cow plant died, sadly, but this is not my gameplay save, so no worries there. So yeah, over here we have the facade of the house. It has a quite spacious front porch, but I really wanted to use this space to like place my planters and stuff. So that's what I did, so that they're under a roof. That is very convenient for gardening. So yeah, over here we have the facade. I parked a bike out here. We have an outdoor trash can, but we also have one on the back porch so that your Sims don't have to walk all the way over here to throw out the trash. We have a little mailbox, obviously. And then back here we have the backyard. You can't really see it because it's very squeezed and cramped in here. But over here we have the back porch with a nice dining table, another outdoors trash can, and some toys for the future dog. And then we have the monkey jungle bars for when the kids grow up. And then out here in the shed, we have the yoga room. I really like this room. It's very simple. There's barely anything in here, but I just really love this little plant corner, and I love the mirrors back here. I just feel like it's very zen for some reason. And then over here we have the massage table with some towels on a shelf, and then we have the massage / mani-pedi chair over here as well, and then some nail polishes and stuff over here on this little end table. But then back to the house itself. So we have the front door over here, and then you just walk right into the very open living area. So we have a nice end table over here where you can just hang your coat and place your shoes, and we have the pet bowl over here. And then over here on this side, we have the dining table. Now the dining table only has 4 chairs while this house is furnished for 5 Sims. But I mean, when are they ever gonna all sit down at the table together? Like, that is never gonna happen. And besides, we also have these bar counters over here, so there is enough space for everyone, I feel like. I also placed my personal family pictures, like from the actual Legacy family, throughout this house. But before I put it on the gallery in a second, I will go through and actually delete those photos and replace them with some in-game artwork, because for one, that way the build won't be flagged as using custom content, so it will be easier for you to find. And 2, you probably don't want my family pictures in your game. That just makes no sense. But anyway, here we have the living area. I feel like it's so cozy. I love these rugs in here from Laundry Day. I feel like it just really ties the whole place together, and I really love the style of them as well. So yeah, we have a couch and a couple chairs, and then a nice functional bookcase over here as well. And then through here, we have the nice green kitchen. I love this kitchen, and I love this color. It's not too fancy, not too big, but I still really like it. So we have a dishwasher in here, and then all these matching appliances. I ended up placing a trash can over here, like kind of tucked away over there. I also placed an extra laptop in here as well. And then over here, we have the whole bathroom that I did not record, but this one only has a shower, as well as a sink, obviously, and a toilet, and then just some additional decorations. So it's nothing fancy, but I do think I might wanna go through and actually place a shower tub combo in here just to make the gameplay a little bit easier. But then over here, we have the master bedroom. They do not have an ensuite. I did not have the space for that, but I don't really mind it. I still really like this bedroom. They do have a nice walk-in closet though, so that is nice. But yeah, they have their bed over here with a whole heap of pictures again. And then over here, we have a little office space for one of the moms who is a teacher, so she can sit down over here and get some work done. Then over here, we have the shared girls' bedroom. I love that they have this little built-in unit. I just think it's so cute. They have their toy box over here, and then a lot of free space on the floor to just sit down and play. And they have their beds over here. Then the Jack and Jill bathroom that we already talked about. This one does have a shower tub combo. And then over here on this side, oops, I actually need to change the swatch of that door. But yeah, here we have the little boys' bedroom. This one is a little bit smaller, but it's still nice and spacious. He also has a lot of space on the floor to just sit down and play with his toys, and he has a cute dresser merged with his little bookcase over here. I don't know, I just really love this house. So I quickly went through and replaced the personal photos with some in-game artwork, and now the lot is up on the gallery. This Legacy Challenge house comes in at just under 82,000 simoleons, and I actually built it in Willow Creek. But I mean, you could place it anywhere else. I feel like this house would go anywhere. It is built on a 30 by 20. It has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms total. But that's actually gonna do it for this video. So I really hope that you enjoyed this build. You can obviously go ahead and download it off the gallery like I just showed you. My username on the gallery is Simmarysims. You can also follow me on Twitter and on Instagram if you'd like. My username on there is Simmarysims as well. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, feel free to do so. And if you want to be notified of every single time I upload a video, just click that little bell icon and you should be fine. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!